All right. So here we go. It's another Thursday, beginning of September. We're heading towards the fall equinox, and we are these little creatures on this rock called Earth, and we, in one way or another, we've evolved to rhythm with this planet. Whether we evolved from random combination of amino acids and then into these little bacterias, and then evolution, or if you believe something that like some higher beings, more evolved beings came here and said, oh, look at that little planet, let's put some life there, and then made the human, whatever it was, we have evolved to rhythm with the earth and the rhythms of the earth. So night and day, the yearly cycles, the seasonal cycles, and larger cycles. But we have moon cycles also. But regardless of where we came from, here we are. We rhythm with the rhythms of planet Earth. And one of those rhythms is that of the equinox, when day and night are even, when the light is even, when it's balanced. And just like how your system knows how to wake up in the morning, for the most part, that we're light sensitive, our system also knows how long the days are and how long the nights are. And we have a very sensitive glandular system response to the amount of light and dark there is. We have a very sensitive neuron relationship with the amount of light that's there, the amount of daylight and nighttime. And our system has a rhythm, a biorhythm with this balance of light or the imbalance of light. And it shifts us. Also, the seasons, they shift us. So as we go from like summer, the height of the light of the year, the longest of the days, down towards the winter time, our system shifts gears. And then just the same, as we come from the winter, the darkest time of the year, towards the summer, the lightest time of the year, our system also shifts gears into that higher active state. As we get the shorter days, our system starts going inward and starts calming down, getting ready for a rest period. And that our energy starts going more internal. So right now, as the days are getting shorter, depending on where you are, but days are getting shorter in this, where I am, it's our energy starts going inside and starts consolidating. And this is a time we're turning our reflections inward, so less work out in the world and more internal reflection. Our energy is starting to naturally go inward. So this is the time when we start cultivating and connecting and consolidating our reserve energy, so that as the natural cycle then begins shifting towards longer days, we have built up a storehouse of internal energy and we're ready. So it's like during the day, we wake up, we rise, we do something, we work, exercise, activity, and then we rest at night and consolidate, rejuvenate, regenerate. That's a daily cycle. Here with the seasons, we have the night of winter and the day of summer. So it's the same thing. Our energy is going through this 6-month cycle of consolidation. And then as we come out of that winter time, we go through a 6-month expansion. And one of the fundamental practices of yoga is how we rhythm with everything. And part of it is how do we rhythm with our own mind? How do we rhythm with our intuition? How do we rhythm with our own spirit, our own soul, that being within? How do we rhythm with our environment? How do we rhythm with the universe? And how do we rhythm with a mantra, with our breath, with a meditation, with a movement? How do we coordinate all these parts of us? How does our every cell rhythm with life? And that's really one of the main things of why we practice every day, so that we can reset our rhythm, clear the stress out, and set our rhythm for the day. So this yoga class, we're working on moving our energy, and we're going to do a very simple meditation at the end of the class, just to put us in some rhythm and to start consolidating our energy, so that we have this field within us and that we're connected to it. And so that that internal field doesn't get so bombarded or skewed and interfered with by the external environments. So that no matter what's happening, we can have our own rhythm and be steady and stable within our own selves. So no matter what's happening outside, we're steady. Okay, so that's the basic idea of the class today. It's not too long, it's not too hard, a little bit of sweating, a little bit of the shoulder work, but nothing too major. So let's get going here. Rub the hands together. Coming into prayer pose. Palms are flat, spine is tall, eyes closed, focused up and into the third eye, and beginning to breathe deeply. And inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om. Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo. Guru Dev Namo. Om Guru Dev Namo. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. Ad Gure Name, Jugad Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name, Ad Gure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Sri Guru Deve Name. Inhale. Hold the breath, palms flat together, tall spine. And exhale. Great. And let's go onto the hands and knees, and we'll start warming up with cat and cow. So basic warm up. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, palms flat to the floor, fingers spread wide apart. Inhaling, lifting the head up, spine flexes towards the floor, tailbone lifts. Exhale, opposite way. Eyes are closed and focused up and in between the eyebrows, focusing the mind, connecting to the intuitive center there at the forehead, sixth chakra, third eye zone, coordinating movement and breath. And if we want to take the practice a little bit deeper, linking the Satnam mantra with the breath, mentally vibrating Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Coordinating breath, movement, and the mantra. Keeping the breath deep, nourishing every inhale, cleansing, releasing every exhale. Moving a little faster as the body warms up and as it becomes available. And let's begin moving about 10-15% faster if you haven't yet. Opening up the body, opening up the breath. Inhale deeply. Lifting the head, lifting the chest, pressing the palms to the floor, eyes third eye. Hold the breath for a moment here. Exhale, opposite way. Flex your spine back, back, back into cat pose. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Hold it out. Inhale. And exhale, sit down to the heels, forehead to the floor, stretch the arms. Focus your eyes up and into your forehead, breathing deeply. Okay, inhale. And exhale, come sitting up on the heels for ego eradicator. Arms straight out to the side. Palms facing forward. Bring those arms up 2/3 of the way to 60 degrees. Palms still facing forward. Curl the fingers in, stretch the thumbs. Eyes, third eye. Keep the eyes locked in at the third eye. Straight arms, stretched thumbs, and breath of fire. Rhythmic, continuous breath. Keep those elbows straight, thumbs stretched, eyes third eye. "30 seconds. Inhale. Hold the breath. Touch the thumb tips together over the top of the head. Open the hands. Stretch everything upwards. Pull up pelvic floor. Stretch up, up, up. Exhale, sweep the arms down to the sides. Index finger, thumb tip touching. Tall spine. Hands to the thighs. Breathe deeply. Inhale deeply. And exhale. Slide off the heels. Bring both legs stretched wide apart. Basic life nerve stretch. And inhaling, deep breath, tall spine center. Exhale over alternate legs. Just big breath in the center. Chest is lifted, heart center is lifted, eyes are focused, third eye. And then keeping that chest lifted as best you can, bending from the waist over the legs. Eyes closed, focus up and in third eye. Doesn't matter how much you can stretch. Let's keep that chest lifted, eyes focused, third eye, coordinating the breath and coordinating the mantra. Inhaling Sat, exhale Nam, silently, internally vibrating the sound current. Satnam, my identity is truth. This simple mantra, it's a bij mantra, it's a seed mantra that helps us connect and plants that seed of truth within us. connecting with that seat of our own truth. So we're just vibrating that sound current coordinated with the breath, breathing consciously to make the postures work a little better, work a little faster, clearing the blocks, opening the channels, and giving us that life force, the prana. And breathing a little bit deeper with each breath. And as your body opens up, you can start to move a little faster, or just keep working on opening that breath up, stretching out the rib cage, opening up the lungs. Here we go, last 30 seconds. If you can, breathe a little deeper and let's move a little bit faster. Inhale up center, tall spine. Exhale, stretch forward in the center. And let's continue inhaling up center, keeping the chest lifted, stretching forward. Eyes still focused, third eye, coordinating breath and linking the mantra. Inhaling Sat, exhale Nam. Inhaling up center, tall spine, chest lifted, apply the root lock, squeeze anus, sex organs, and navel. Keep focused third eye and squeeze up. Exhale, inhale, chest lifted, lower spine flex forward, shoulders low, eyes third eye, squeeze the root lock. Exhale, deep breath in. And again, same thing, shoulders low, tall spine, eyes third eye, root lock. Exhale. Slowly relax the legs straight out in front. Shake them out a little bit. Take a couple deep breaths. please slowly make your way up to standing. So this Kriya, there's definitely some shoulder work in it, but it's not too long of a yoga set. It moves the energy very well. We're working mostly on the third and fourth chakras here. So we're creating flow and openness up through the heart center and chest area, so that this navel energy has somewhere to move into. And as we progress through the chakras, all the chakras are equally important. But there is an ascending quality to them as we practice the yoga and meditation. We want to strengthen and balance each of the chakras. Each of us has a different constitution regarding the chakras' strengths and weaknesses and what we need. But as the energy starts moving and we start unlocking our flow and psyche and energies and healing, the energy of the chakras definitely comes through an ascending process until we come out through the crown chakra, open these higher centers, the higher chakras, areas of consciousness, and begin this kind of elevating merger through the consciousness. So first things first, go ahead and shake out your shoulders a little bit. Okay, and let's get our base. First few exercises are standing. So even base, feet hip width apart, lift the toes, ground through the soles of your feet. Shoulders are low, chest slightly lifted, tailbone slightly tucked, navel slightly engaged. And then relax the toes, keeping your balanced base. And please bring the hands into prayer pose, palms flat, thumbs against the sternum. Eyes closed, focus up and into the third eye. And please begin to breathe long and deep. Feel your body, feel your breath. Take a moment, become meditative. Slow the breath, slow the mind. Begin to feel your body, feel the breath. Okay, and now we're inhaling as the arms come straight out to the side. Hands, wrists are bent back as much as possible. So we can feel it stretch through maybe the forearm and the palm. Inhaling, arms straight out to the side. Exhale, prayer pose. And please continue inhaling the arms straight out. Exhale, palms flat, prayer pose. Continue as you're going. Move at a pace that's comfortable for you, coordinating movement and breath. And now with each exhale, you're pulling your navel in towards your spine. Engaging the navel as you exhale, releasing as you inhale. Here we go, about 1 minute to go. Thirty seconds. Last few seconds, deepen the breath. Inhale the arms straight out. Bend your wrists back, stretch through the palms, pull your navel in. Through the mouth, exhale. Deep breath in. Bend your wrists back, pull the navel. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Navel, pull. Powerfully exhale. Inhale one more time. And please begin side bending. Exhale as you side bend. Inhale, center straight up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center straight up. Keeping those wrists bent back. Begin coordinating breath. And as best you can, we're keeping the arms at this exact right angle here. So arms are locked in place and just the torso moves. Coordinating breath and movement, coordinating mantra and movement and breath. Inhaling Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. We're creating this consciously applied rhythm of breath, movement, and sound current. Clearing the blocks, opening the channels, and gathering all our trillions of cells into a common frequency, a common vibration. All the stress of the day, the stress of the week, the forgotten breaths, the shallow breathing, the erratic thoughts. What we're doing here with breath, mantra, movement, eye focus, is to bring all these facets, this whole experience within this body into a common vibration. And then from there, our energy is with us, our body is with us, our mind is with us. And we can strengthen and fortify and really put our focused intention in one direction. Inhale, center. Bend the wrists back, shoulders low, pull the navel again. Inhale more. Powerfully mouth exhale. Deep breath in. Bend those wrists. Exhale. One more time, big breath. Powerfully exhale. Relax the arms. Shake them out. Good work, shoulders. right, shake out the legs, take a couple deep breaths. All right. So shake out those arms. We're going to need them for the next couple exercises. Our next posture is a squatting movement. And in this particular squat, we're coming down into a deep squat. So we call them crow squats, but we're coming into this deep squat here. What you can do to take a little pressure off of the knees or ankles, or to also help keep your spine more vertical, is you can take a blanket and you stand on that blanket with your heels. You can roll up a yoga mat, whatever you need. But we want to try and keep the feet flat to the floor. And then we're coming straight down and then straight back up, keeping the torso as vertical as possible with the chest lifted. So we're not coming into like a folded over squat. We just want to drop straight down. So hips drop straight down. We're still up. Chest is still up. From here, that's the base of the posture. Arms are going to be straight out, palms facing the ground, fingers are together. And then we're breaking this squat up. We're just counting. We're doing 8 count squat down, and then 8 counts up. 8 counts down, 8 counts up. And we'll use the mantra Satnama, Satnama. Satnama down twice, Satnama up twice. Okay? So coming into position, be mindful of your knees, be mindful of your hips. Just go down to wherever you can. Arms straight out. Inhale deeply. And let's begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Less than a minute to go. Ta, na, ma. Sa, 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 ta, na, ma. Last couple times. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Inhale. And relax. Relax the arms. Shake out the legs. Couple deep breaths. Breathe. Move. Sense your body, sense your breath. Sense the energy moving through you. So a big part of what we can do with this practice is increase our capacity of subtlety by slowing down. Kundalini yoga, it's very stimulating. We can move a lot of energy, we can clear a lot of blocks, we can clear tons of stress, we can get super high. Also, if we slow it down a little bit, we can become very subtle and very sensitive. We just turn some of that stimulation into a subtle reflection internally. And we just slow things down a little bit. And this is another aspect of the practice. We can engage and utilize and begin to cultivate that ultimately powerful shunya, or zero. So, next posture. Still standing, feet hip width apart, hands are interlaced, arms are straight up. And from here, we're inhaling up, slight back bend at the top, so lengthening tall out of that pelvis, slight back bend. Exhaling, arms straight out in front, shoulder level parallel to the ground. Inhale up, exhale forward. Inhale up, slight back bend, lengthen. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Relax. Okay. Feel the body, feel the breath, shake out the arms a little bit if you need to. Be steady within yourself. So that movement of energy that we get after the exercises, we can either just enjoy it as a stimulation and be like, oh, that feels so good, which is nice, and it's nice to feel good. But sometimes that can be distracting. And we can take it to just as an entertainment. Or we can utilize that stimulation, and then in that stimulation, in that stimulated state, we consciously hold our meditative position. And then in that stimulation, we're holding the center of it, experiencing that movement of prana, that stimulation. But our awareness is steady. So it's almost like we're holding the steadiness in the storm. And then from there, with practice and experience, we are able to hold that steadiness through other types of turbulence and we can hold that steadiness deeper. We get more stable in that steadiness as things are moving around. And our space, our internal meditative space, can get more steady, more steady, more steady, more stable, and then also bigger, bigger, bigger. And we can maintain that as a foundational part of our yogic capacity. Okay, so next one is like this. Arms are straight out to the side, fingers are together, palms facing down, and we're using these arms like we're trying to fly. You have to imagine you're a bird and you're trying to take flight. So maybe it's like the sad penguin that tries and tries and tries to fly and just can't quite get there. But anyway, we try regardless. So go, go, go. Quick movement of the arms. And then you've got to do what you can to keep going. Stay focused in your mind. Stay connected and breathe consciously. Go for it, go for it, go for it, a little bit more. Okay, and now touch your thumb to the base of your pinky and keep going. So it's the Mercury mound. Thumb touches the mound of Mercury below the pinky. That Mercury rules communication. So your pinky is the communication mudra. So we're putting the thumb, the ego, to the base of the communication. So hold that position. Breathe, let the navel move with your breath. And move the arms, move the arms. Here we go. 1 minute to go. Less than a minute. Coming up on 45 seconds. "30 seconds. Here we go, keep up. Breathe however you need to breathe, 15 seconds. Inhale up 60 degrees. Press the thumb. Relax. Deep breath, tall spine. Control your breath. And please slowly come to sitting. Okay. How are the shoulders? Okay, surviving. They have a little bit more work to do, not too much. Just they have 2.5 more minutes of work today. So move them back and forth, roll them a little bit. And then, okay, so the position's like this. So here's the palms facing forward, and then here's the palms facing inward, right? forward and inward, forward and inward. So from this inward position, we want to turn them forward, slowly, 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 until they're about halfway. Or you hold them inward and you turn them forward slowly, slowly, slowly. And then at some point, you're going to feel the energy shift a little bit. And that's where we want the hands. Where this flow changes from inward to forward. There's this place in between where the flow is a little different. And we want that position. So then from there, hold the position. Eyes are focused up and into the third eye. Okay, and then listen to this mantra. This mantra helps balance earth and heaven. So listen to the mantra and you're going to pump your navel in rhythm with the mantra. Mentally vibrate the mantra. Hear it, mentally vibrate it, move with it, rhythm with it. And create a channel, imagine a channel. Imagine a flow of energy from your navel to your forehead. Third chakra to sixth chakra. Pump the navel, breathe however you need to, and pump the navel and move the energy from your navel up to your forehead. Stretch the arms, stretch your spine, focus third eye and pump the navel. Inhale, inhale, stretch, focus third eye, tense your arms, pull the navel, through the mouth out, deep breath in, Exhale. One more time, deep breath. Exhale. Relax. Sense the midline of your body. From navel to forehead, sense the midline of you. And keep your focus on that midline and slowly bring your palms flat together. Prayer pose. And from here, we'll be chanting the long Satnam. So long Satnam chant, using the navel to empower the sound. So pulling the sound, creating it from the navel up and out. Inhale, eyes third eye. Sa. Inhale. And now going out to the sides, we do Nam, and then clap together in front of the heart center with a strong Sat. Sat. So strong clap. We want that clap to happen right in front of the heart center like a shock wave. Satnam. Sat. 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 And if you notice, we're ending here in this position with the arms stretched out and wrists bent back through the palm, just like how we started. And you're moving the arms as if the sound current is pushing out away from you. Sat. 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 Echo your own universe. Sat. Inhale deeply. Tall spine, press the palms. Pull up on the pelvic floor. Exhale. Inhale. Again, tall spine. Gently press the hands together and gently press the thumbs against the chest. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. And again, experience the midline of your body. Exhale. Relax the arms. Breathe. Experience the state of your energy, the state of your mind, your meditative space. Okay. Shake out the legs. Shake them out, shake them out. Yeah, so this Kriya, it's not the most difficult. It works the shoulders a little bit, but if you do it regularly, then I don't think nothing's too long. There's nothing over 3.5 minutes for the shoulders. So I think it's definitely, you spend a couple weeks on it and it shouldn't be a problem. But it moves the energy really good and sets your mind and tunes you up. So you've got some vitality with you. And then anytime we do mantra work, where the navel is engaged, that third chakra is utilized. So this is a good Kriya to set you up for a good mantra-based meditation. And we're going to do one now. It's a really simple meditation. We're using the mantra Hud. And the Hud Mantra itself is a very, very simple Bij mantra. It's a seed sound. And it works just like third chakra. So navel, Hud, Hud, and tip of the tongue. Hud, Hud. So this sound, this word, Hud, means like infinity or God, the seed of that creative power of whatever you want to call it. God, cosmos, divine energies, infinity, creator, whatever you want to call it. It's not a concern. But it is that sound, that pulse of creation. And we're using it to vibrate through our system. Hud, 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 Hud. And the arms are like this. So palms facing inward, spine is tall, and the hands basically point straight up. So like this. Not too far forward, not too far out to the side, but just right here. Okay, you see? Eyes are focused to the tip of the nose. And it's just Hud, 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 Hud. And we create this regular rhythm. We'll do it to this soundtrack here. And we just go with the rhythm, keep the posture, as best you can and use navel and tip of the tongue. And we vibrate our system with the sound current. Stay within yourself and meditate as we do it.
Keep the eye focus. Pulse mind. Use the navel.
Inhale. Inhale. Squeeze your body a little bit, tense it. Exhale. Inhale. Tense the body. Exhale. One more time, deep breath. Slightly tense the body. And relax. All right. Great work. That meditation, as a regular practice, you do it for 18 minutes. And it helps give you like a solidarity of self so that you're more independent and less swayed by external circumstances, especially when it comes in the form of people that are overbearing and that, what do they call them? Petty tyrants. Anyway, it's really good for that situation where you can, as the teacher says, my teacher says, you can survive the petty tyrants. So that the annoying and despicable behavior, it can't penetrate through it can't penetrate into you. Okay, so it's really good meditation. And these two combo really well together. Okay, so great work. We'll close with 3 long Satnam. So please bring the palms together. Inhale. Sa. Nam. Sa. Nam. Sa. Satnam. Take care. Have a great day.